Good to see ya, Scott Lees. It's Crafty, and I am your autistic boy creator. Today is my birthday and 1 year anniversary of being a VTuber publicly. Now I'm going to show off my new design that I recently just made, and I'll go over some of the changes that I made. My proportions have been revised to better fit the design principle that I devised for my style. Normally in art, head height, hold on. There we go. So the proportions have been revised to better fit the design principle that I devised for my style. Normally in art, head height is a unit of measurement based on the length from the top of the subject's head to their chin. It is used to determine the correct proportions of a character or figure. I started using this guideline in a way that's easy to understand. And I want to make a video about my art process, but someday, to discuss how I design my characters. But for now, just know that as an adult, I would be 7 heads tall, so I resized myself to be in line with my guidelines. I also now have a visible nostril, since some art styles still show it from the front. There is an undershirt design, which currently has my block emblem at the moment, which I could change at some point, as well as some alternative bottoms, being the old shorts they used to have. Previously there was a maroon line at the top of the vest where it could have looked like some sort of ring connected to the vest that didn't look like it would open with the vest, so it's been replaced with a black line for the top of the vest, and under it is the neckline for the undershirt. As well, the yellow stripe over the vest has been removed to simplify it. And then finally, hold on. And then finally, oh yeah, I made my cape bigger too, to go down to basically my knees. And finally, I decided to revert my watch to a similar watch, which brings me to something else.
Hello, I'm chibi Crafty. How are you today? This is my chibi model, and it actually moves. This is all thanks to the vTuber kit, and they let you make your own model ready to go. And there are some Twitch integrated things that I don't intend to use since I'm not mainly doing Twitch. Oh. I just realized that how come it's nope. Up there we go. That looks better. Uh I just looked at the stream and noticed that was a bit wider than intended. There. Uh, there are some advanced parts that I was able to apply to this model. Uh, you notice here? They let you customize a lot of things, but they also let you add some certain things. So I have my hair now, I have the scarf, I have the shirt emblem, the amulet, the kilt, the shoes, and I have the watch where I actually made it. Uh now some things are off, like the hair doesn't move when I look to the left and right. Uh, yeah, so it's kind of static, or even up and down. Mhm. And the way I got my amulet to move has stuff to do with jiggle physics instead of just swinging physics. So it moves like jelly when I swing too fast. I do kind of have the kilt going though. Uh, but it's better than nothing, and I'm going to be using this for reactions on stuff like my debut stream. Hey, uh, some VTubers do a reaction to their debut to look back at how cringe they might have been, and my debut was last year on this day, so I'm going to react to it right now. Let me just. Okay. Here it is. My debut stream. And here we go. Something that I want to point out while this intro is playing is that the intro, be right back, and outro videos are outdated, and I haven't and will not play them for the stream. In fact, it might take a while for those to come back since I haven't felt like streaming is right for me right now. But I could do an intro and outro for videos, just given time to make those. So, yeah. Let's just see. Anyone want to talk what this is going on?
Greetings, I am Kryptonaut,
There
and
she
this story
is.
is about an average teenage
Cortana.
boy with autism who had been involved in an event that changed his life forever. He was offered the chance to turn his life around by going with his professor to a mystical island that housed a pack of creatures that needed their help to save their home realm. However, during a battle with an evil dragon, he was dragged into an ancient orb that housed a forgotten realm that I have captured to protect the other realms of existence, landing in the vile realm and forced to fight his way out. Thankfully, with my help, and the help of a ruby that can control reality, we were able to defeat the ancient conqueror that ruled this realm, and the boy was able to return home and begin to live a better life. However, this boy's adventure had only just begun.
Oh, here we are. Ah.
Good to see ya, folks. It's Crafty, and welcome to my
Hey!
debut stream. I was just an average boy trying to find my place in the world before I went on quite an adventure that eventually ended up with me trapped in an orb. But thankfully, I had the help from an ancient guardian to escape, and now I'm living a better life, which is still kind of weird because I have a sort of foreign friend that is a creature from another realm, and we have some shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
I think it's fine otherwise.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is my debut. I'm not trying to make it the best debut in the world because I am relatively unknown and I don't have the necessary stuff to be at that level. But I'm just trying to kickstart my content and hopefully have a decent following of folks who like the stuff that I do. Also, if you want to learn more about me, feel free to ask in the chat and perhaps I can get to answer them at the end. With that said, let's get into the introduction, shall we?
All right.
I'm starting with presentations because that's what everyone else does, right? I
Yeah.
did the best with what I could from looking at some other debut streams. So,
PowerPoint
I
presentation.
am Crafty
Let's
Scotty.
go. Whee!
Alright, sorry.
Ow. It got scuffed. Scuff happens.
So I am Crafty Scotty. Crafty is from my love of Minecraft, and Scotty is from my Scottish heritage. I actually went by Crafty Shark or Sharky in the past, but I dropped the shark motif because there are a bunch of other VTubers like that, and I felt like no one's had a Scottish motif.
So many sharks.
Still have shark as a part of like my email because I have no idea how to change that. Now, what makes me a good Scottish boy? If I were a bad Scottish boy, I wouldn't be sitting here discussing with you now, would I? Hope people get the reference. Also, don't expect these slides to be professionally made. I didn't have enough time to flesh it out. So, I am a male English-only VTuber, content creator, and social media director for Sounds of Autism. I am a wholesome / say-so variety streamer interested in video games, digital art, QAs, storytelling, and reactions. My birthday is May 29th, which is today. And I'm not afraid to let out my birth year, which is 1999. So today I am officially 26 years old. I am I forgot.
I'm 27, by the way.
I'm actually 180 centimeters tall.
180 centimeters
which
tall?
is about
5,
6 feet.
6. I was having trouble
5'6".
reading stuff.
I am American with some Scottish heritage.
Yeah.
I can only speak English, and
Only speak
while I
English?
have learned French in high school, I forgot about it.
Yeah.
My hearty hobbies are
All I really
art,
know now is
game
bonjour,
creating,
bonjour.
and game planning. I have autism as well as short-term memory, so
Yeah.
I can't remember most things. I am an on and off kind of guy. I
Yes.
am usually pretty quiet and super focused, but can be somewhat chatty and funny when you get my attention by speaking up to me. I am extremely calm when focused on the task at hand, but I can be scared by horror elements. I am compassionate towards people I truly care about, especially if the person has struggles in their life that they have to deal with almost daily. Also, I love dad jokes and puns.
A dad joke is only a dad
dad
joke when it
It's only
becomes.
a dad joke when it becomes apparent.
Wow. I guess my own
Next is
dad joke.
likes
Wow.
and dislikes.
Yay.
So, I love the color red.
Red?
I am a fan of
Red.
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
I love to eat burgers and pizza.
Burgers.
But only cheese pizza.
Only cheese. Yeah.
I enjoy
I didn't
hanging out
find
with people sometimes.
a good PNG for
I
that.
like to
I also
listen
couldn't
to
get
music.
transport
I am
background
pretty into
for this like
superheroes
politics
and fantasy.
thing.
And my favorite animals are sharks, monkeys, and dogs. Now, I dislike loud noises.
Loud
Because
noises.
I'm pretty sensitive to sound.
Yep.
I don't like going to the movies because I prefer to do something while watching something like YouTube. I do not like horror. I don't like being alone for a long period of time, even though I do tend to stay home alone pretty often.
Yep.
I am afraid of heights. I don't like politics in general. I just want to stay out of that political stuff.
Political garbage.
I don't like talking without a script because I generally forget what I'm about to say sometimes if I don't have it written down. I don't like sitting around and doing nothing because it's boring. And I don't like knowing the schedule ahead of time and being left in the dark.
Yeah.
That's... yeah.
I could have moved myself.
So, onto my favorite stuff. For music, I like to listen to
Maroon 5.
Hololive.
Hololive stuff.
Originals and covers.
Yep.
Lo-fi. Minecraft music. And other video game OST. Original soundtrack.
Original sounds.
Now, I mostly watch stuff on YouTube, and I don't really read books and manga or watch animes, but this is really only here to explain that I prefer to make content rather than watch or read it. And I only really do so if I am bored and just want to do something alone or use it for inspiration. And my favorite games are Minecraft, again, Mario, Kirby, Pokemon, basically mostly Nintendo.
Yep.
Smash.
Rivals of Aether.
I am planning on making a game with my OCs, but I'm not confident about being a character designer as much as I am a game planner, or as much as I want to be a game planner and director for the game, and I've written a lot of concepts that I think would be involved with the gameplay. Now for my tags,
Yay.
my Oshi mark, or my emoji / Oshi mark, is a pickaxe because I love Minecraft.
Again.
My fan base is the Scotley Squad, so you guys would be known as Scotleys. I also plan to have tiers whenever I get a chance to have members, with the base tier being just Scotley, the next tier being Great Scotley, and the final tier being Supreme Scotley. Also, here's my other tags. Though I don't use Twitter /X, even though that's what other VTubers mostly use mostly. So I don't know exactly how it would work for things like Facebook, which is what I mostly use.
Yeah. And Instagram now.
So, of course, you should expect me to play some video games.
Video games!
I also want to make digital art streams, even though I don't have the necessary things to stream on my iPad because I use Procreate. I want to do Q&As and even answer questions asked to my OCs, which I have a bunch of them. I want to do some storytelling of my stories in my OC universe, and I want to do reactions to other VTubers and streamers as long as the clips are family friendly enough to show.
Yeah. Goals!
For my goals, I want to share my universe of OCs and myself and make an animated series and game set in that universe. I also want to do some voice acting for some characters in my universe. I want to get a live 2D model, and I want to
still
get
have a
live
non-chibi
2D
version of
model
that
eventually. I don't have any other goals planned, but there could be more as I continue to grow my content.
Hey.
So my profile picture, banner, logo, overlays,
all made by
thumbnail,
me.
and character were all drawn by me. But the music made for my opening and ending screens was made through Suno because I am not a composer by any means, and my dad recommended it to me. I want to have a live 2D model eventually. This is what it's gonna look like.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
currently on a delay.
Sorry. Also, feel free to draw fan art of me.
Yeah.
For my art tag from the There's no reference actually. It's just this.
It's just that, yeah.
I do have this outfit in real life.
Yeah. I still do.
With my shirt made by my dad, Papa Scotty. All my shorts were bought from somewhere that I don't remember. There is a signature on the back of my shirt. So if you want my back shots, there you go. Now that I've mentioned that my fan base is the Scotley Squad.
The Scotleys!
I want you people to join it. Well, in order to do so... Hold on. In order to do so, you're going to need to have your soul converted into a Scotly and become a part of my fan club if you want to fully support me, especially when I eventually get memberships for my members to be recognized.
Alright, whatever. I was just gonna put a Scott Lee up to
Here
show
we
the
have
new.
a personal notebook that I made, which I call, wait, there we go.
The Streamcraft Ultimate Guide.
Streamcraft, the ultimate guide.
The Ultimate Guide.
This is what I'll essentially be using for describing my stream and even being a visible checklist for you guys to see, even if you join my stream late. There is no live chat on the stream itself, only because I don't want bad words shown on stream when the VODs are potentially turned into clips or shorts. So
Yep.
you can only see the chat messages through the live chat itself. Also, if I read the chat, I'll exclusively avoid offensive messages.
Vulgar stuff, yeah.
What
we're gonna do? It's all blank.
Anyway, let me show you how you can become a Scott Lee and join my fan club in the future.
All right. Photoshop time.
So here is the reference to how to make your own Scott Lee, but I also want to show you
That's been
step
updated.
by step. Forgive the bad drawing that I'm going to make here.
Yeah.
In this corner, as I'll be using Photoshop with a mouse, so
yep.
it'll be a little rough.
I have a drawing
I
pad.
just want to show that even if you can't draw, you should still have a decent Scott Lee. First off is the head. Oh,
the head. The square head.
There we go.
Head.
Which is box shape.
Box.
And you can draw just the square for front view.
Yeah.
Like this.
Terribly drawn square.
But I'm gonna add a little bit of depth.
Little depth. I didn't do that for the new one. Oh my gosh.
This is really hard.
Yeah.
With the mouse.
Yeah.
You can add your own hair. From yourself in life or from the character that represents you virtually.
Little hair.
The eyes are little
rectangles.
Oh, there we go.
Wait. Man, I'm struggling.
And you can make them the color of your eyes. So
yeah.
Mine actually has aqua eyes, and I also made my hair.
Yeah.
For mine.
I have a better version.
There we go. For the body, just like a. Oh, I want to scale this down a little bit. For the body, just a cone shape would do like a curved cone shape like this. That would do. As well as little pixie wings. I've made my wings sort of square shaped, but
Oh.
I can let you have whatever wings you want to make. So I'm just gonna give like just an example. There's also a little coat around your neck that you can get rid of some of the neck area for. These were originally just claw shaped, but for the sake of having Scott Lee's be more distinct, you can make your coat whatever shape you want. So like you could also make it square shaped. Finally, there are 2 additional accessories exclusive to the higher tiers of Scott Lee's. So Great Scott Lee's get a cape to wear behind them, and Supreme Scott Lee's get a gem on their coat. Both of these can be whatever you want, but they are exclusively
Sorry, Mama
for
Scotty walked in.
They're exclusive for the higher tier, so only draw for the tier you want to have to support me, or draw the accessories
But
for later use.
It's the new Scott Lee of
I can
mine.
draw them off to the side.
I more so made it have like my Minecraft skin. So yeah.
I'm not good with drawing without reference.
Yeah.
Everything else is able to be used to customize your personal Scott Lee the way you want it to be. Now, I'm not sure how I'm able to find your Scott Lee persona, especially since I don't really use Twitter/X, but the Scott Lee tag is probably the best way for maybe Facebook or Instagram. Perhaps I can make a time-lapse drawing YouTube short of Scott Lee with the hashtag as well, because there are some art trends on YouTube.
I have a lot of long pauses. Man.
Anyway, now that I finish, let's see what questions you guys have asked me in the chat to perhaps spend a few more minutes on right now.
Oh. Pause. Nope. Alright, well, I can't.
So, Aaron says, will you make a Scott Lee for me? Probably. That's sort of the only question for right now. Would you be able to share a template that we could use to make our own Scott Lees? I could probably post that on Facebook. Sure. When may you show more of your characters? So I've shown a lot of them already on my Facebook, which you can find in the description. on the where to find Crafty tab. Bleh.
That.
So yeah. Mm. Will you make a Scully for your mom first? Maybe. How often are you planning on streaming? I'm not 100% sure yet. Yet. I don't really have a schedule for right now because I'm just sort of starting out. I'll probably be doing occasional content on my YouTube and Facebook stuff, so feel free to follow my various social media accounts and ring the YouTube notification bell if you want to be notified when the next stream is going live, or also the even like when a video is going to be posted. Again, this isn't really a full debut. This is more just to kickstart my VTuber journey. And I might have a full debut when I eventually have a live 2D model. So whenever that re-debut comes, it'll probably be a little bit more professionally made than what I have had today. Also, if you have any ideas as to what I should do for my tags if Facebook or Instagram doesn't work out somehow, let me know in the comments, and maybe there will be somewhere else that I can go for the tags. All right, just a few more questions. Where do you play Minecraft? And how could my son join you?
Yeah.
I play Minecraft on Java Edition. There's a server that I usually play on, but you have to like get like whitelisted to like their Discord server. And how do you ring the bell?
Ring the
After you
bell.
like subscribe, there's usually like a bell icon. You could click that.
Yeah.
And
That shows up after you
could be
subscribe.
notified of like occasional all or none.
None.
Would you ever create a server for Crafty World?
Crafty World.
I don't know how to really set up servers, but I would
Yeah.
love to set up some kind of server and play with some people. I think that's about it. So, thank you so much for watching. Hope you've all enjoyed, and I'll see you later, future Scott Lees.
Hey!
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye!
Bye.
Bye! Alright, well, that's basically it for the stream. I don't intend to be streaming for a while until I can acquire a proper non-chibi live 2D model in the future through a respectful rigor and make a debut with it. Though I'll still be trying to make videos and post art on Facebook and Instagram. The links to those are in the description. But that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've all enjoyed it. And I'll see you later, Scott Lees. Happy birthday to me! Bye bye!